Our studios in Accra. Good afternoon. Welcome to the news at 2 on Ghana Television. I'm Joyce Midley. In our first story, government says it has not ordered an additional presidential jet. According to Vice President Mr. John Mahama, the former government did order a presidential jet which will be delivered by next July or August. He explained that the aircraft ordered from Brazil recently is for use by the Ghana Armed Forces. The Vice President was speaking in an interview with GTV.
When this government came into office, the previous government under President Kufuor had ordered an executive jet plane, a Falcon 900. I was in Parliament when that particular request was brought. And at the time, the briefing document talked about two aircraft, one Falcon 900 and an Airbus A319 as a backup aircraft. Now, we went ahead and approved the Falcon 900, and so an order was made for the plane. Now, that plane was customized for Ghana, and so the interior decor and a lot of the things that were ordered for the plane have made it that the plane is manufactured exclusively for Ghana. When the president gave his first State of the Nation address, he said that the decision to buy the aircraft was going to be reviewed. And so as chairman of the Ghana Armed Forces, the president asked me, together with some few people, to take a review at all the things that went into the order. And so we did, and then we also invited the manufacturers and we spoke with them. And eventually we gave our reports to the president. Now, if we had decided not to take that plane, one, the plane would have had to be reconfigured before it can be sold off to anybody. So to the extent of reconfiguring the plane from being exclusively for Ghana, we would have had to pay that cost of reconfiguration in addition to claims that the manufacturers were going to make against us. Now, considering the huge judgment debts that we already had, we felt that if we rejected this plane, then probably another $7 to $10 million, lawsuit was going to be filed against us. And so, in the sense of, what our review was, we advised the president that he should go ahead and let the plane come. And so I think the plane is expected in July or so, or August, it will be delivered. But let me explain about the aircraft from Brazil. The aircraft from Brazil is not an executive jet. It is a jet meant for lifting troops. Actually, the military call it a strategic airlift aircraft. It is meant to lift their troops. It's a 90-seater. Nobody buys an executive jet which has 90 seats. It's a 90-seater. It has no in-flight entertainment. It's just a basic aircraft for lifting troops from point A to point B. The